So we have Marcus Fruttiger, Professor of Ophthalmology at UCL and Moorfields Eye Hospital. Marcus, welcome back.
Hi.
Marcus, tell us, what are lutein and zeaxanthin?
So lutein and zeaxanthin are a particular type of beta carotenoids that get accumulated in the macula. They are yellow and they are taken up in our diet from typically green plants and red and yellow plants. And our body specifically transports these two pigments into the macula, leading to a yellow spot at the back of our eye. So if you were to open up an eye and you look at it, the retina is kind of white, and you will see that yellow spot right in the center of the retina.
Marcus, tell us, with lutein and zeaxanthin, what do they do, and how do they help our eyes and our vision?
So lutein and zeaxanthin are beta carotenoids. They are naturally occurring nutrients that we take up in our diet. They're present in green vegetable and red and yellow vegetable and fruit as well. And our bodies cannot make those, they cannot make lutein and zeaxanthin, and we have to take them up in our diet. So why are they accumulated in that one spot in the macula? Firstly, in nature, things are not just by accident, by chance. We have gone through millions of years of evolution, and if our bodies go through the effort of accumulating lutein and zeaxanthin, so specifically just in that spot in the macula, we can assume there must be a purpose for that. There are two main theories about what the purpose of that is. The first one is that the lutein and zeaxanthin, because they're yellow, they're acting a little bit like a yellow filter. So it's a bit like wearing yellow sunglasses, but just inside your retina. And the fear is that the benefits of that is that it can increase contrast sensitivity, so our ability to distinguish gray tones. So you can imagine, for example, an example I've experienced, if you're trying to ski in fog, it's very difficult to figure out the bumps and the valleys in front of you because everything's white. But with yellow ski goggles, you can see just the contrast a little bit better. You can see those bumps and valleys in front of you in just otherwise fairly homogeneous white and grayish environment. It's easier to distinguish that. So that's theory number one. The second theory is around the chemical properties of lutein and zeaxanthin, and it's been shown that they have antioxidative properties. So in the presence of oxidative stress, they can protect the cells from that oxidative stress by basically mopping up those free radicals, as we call them. There are other compounds in our diet that have similar properties that are also very familiar, like vitamin C, for example, has also antioxidative properties. But it is believed that the beneficial effects of lutein and zeaxanthin, for example, in the AREDS2 study, are based on their antioxidative properties.
So Marcus, since our body can't produce lutein and zeaxanthin, which foods have the highest concentration of these?
So there's obviously it's the yellow and orange foods. A classic example is the orange and yellow peppers, bell peppers, and maybe also corn. But Actually, there is the foods which contain huge amounts of Lutein and Zeaxanthin as well are actually very often green, so not obviously just yellow, such as kale, spinach and so on, just green vegetables, dark green vegetables. They are also a very good source of Lutein and Zeaxanthin and lots of other good vitamins as well, obviously.
Marcus, final question. Can lutein and zeaxanthin prevent AMD and can they prevent cataracts?
Well, based on the scientific evidence, we think there's a good chance that they can do that because they have antioxidant properties, and we suspect that oxidative stress contributes to AMD as well as cataracts. It makes sense that they have the potential to avoid these particular diseases.